Choosing your team for your film or your photography project or anything for that matter is the key to success. And I think if you don't choose the right team, you will never ever be successful. Hey guys, this is Ijaz. I am the director of our film Trapped.
Hi, honey. I'm home.
I am so grateful for the team that I have for Trapped. Coming to this point after 4 years of creating this film, it took me 4 years. I am just I sometimes I pinch myself because how did I get here? There's one thing that I suffer from, which is ADD, if I should say that, or I should say ADHD. My son, my younger one, said that I was on the spectrum. Troy, if you're listening to this, smile. And the reason why I'm saying this to you, I have this issue of everything must be 100%. If it's not 100%, then it's zero. There's no 98% for me, or there is no 10% for me. It's got to be zero, it's got to be 100. So, that said, it was very, very challenging to create a film because of what we see these days in cinema. Everything is so perfect. Everything is so beautiful, everything is so amazing. Now you set out to make a film that you're not a filmmaker. I mean, I don't consider myself to be a filmmaker, really. I am a photographer. This is my second feature film. And of course, you don't even have the budget of these big movies, and I'm comparing my quality to theirs, and I want my quality to be just like theirs. And what happens there is, you, in the process of making the film, you come across other creatives who say things as such. They'll say to you, it's not perfect, but it's okay. You're a small budget film. And my answer to that is, to hell with you. Because I don't care if it's a small budget film. I don't care if it's a big budget film. Does the audience care? Does the audience really, really cares if you are a small budget or you are a big budget? They don't care. Why don't they care? Because their money matters to them, right? So they're going to spend what, 10 bucks, 12 bucks if you're in New York, 17 bucks in a movie theater, something like that. Their money matters. Now they're giving you the money. It's your job as a filmmaker to make sure that what they are spending, which is could be 8 bucks or 17 bucks, I think, right? They get the best that money can buy. That is your job. So when creatives come to me and say, hey, you know what? This is okay for you because you're a small budget, I say to them, get out. Because it's not okay for my audience. It's not. It's not okay for me to deliver a 98% project, or anything for that matter, to my audience. It's their hard earned money, and my job is to make sure that they get the most out of it. Now, that said, how did I complete this film? I completed this film based on the 100% that I know.
Mom, getting drunk is not taking care of yourself. I don't want to be here when you're drunk. I don't want to have to take care of you.
You don't take care of me. Who raised you?
When I have reached 100% in anything, in a photograph or in a film, I feel it. And when I feel it, and I know that I'm not taking that $8 from an audience and giving them a 98%, I feel, okay, great. I can live with myself. I can give them my product. but you have to give 100%. So I don't believe in it's a small budget film, so let's give them less. No, sorry. They're giving you 100% by buying the ticket. You can't just turn around and say, I'm going to give you 98% or 90% because we didn't have the budget. It's not their fault that you didn't have the budget. You're still asking them for the most precious thing out of their life, and that is time. That is time. You're asking them to take an hour and a half, an hour, and our film is an hour and 45 minutes or something like that, and giving it to you, literally giving it to you. And you're telling me that you should give them 98%, 95%. It's not my thinking. Doesn't work for me. Today's video is about surrounding yourself with the people that can give you that feeling, that can give you that 100%. This girl here, her name is Lydia, she gave me 150%. And it's not just her, it's Megan, it's Mike, it's Miles, it's June, it's Jeff, it's Emma, it's Barb, it's people behind the scenes, it's Ashley, it's Cam, it's I can keep going. Did I say Barb? I think I did say Barb. I'm not sure. Paul, I mean, Thibaut, my music director. How could I ever forget Jesse? Because Jesse, without Jesse, we wouldn't be able to do anything. Without anybody that I've mentioned, we wouldn't be able to get a film. So I am so happy, so glad, so thankful for all you guys that we have reached we've reached and completed our film. It's been 4 years. 4 years. And I think one of the reasons why we all came together is simply because we all believed in the subject. We all believed in what we were making the film for. We were making it for awareness. We all came together believing that we could make a difference. I'm thankful for everyone who has touched Trapped in any which way possible. And I have to just say that this wouldn't be possible if not for the subject matter. And I think the subject matter is the glue that holds all of us together to push and to make sure that sex trafficking, sex abuse does not happen. I don't know if that is even possible these days with the internet and with predators coming from overseas. When I say coming, they're not coming physically here, they're coming through the internet, and they're blackmailing our children and whatnot. But again, this video is not about that. It's not about speaking about predators because I think I've spoken enough about it, but it's more about thanking everyone around me who has dealt with my ADD and who has dealt with my ADHD and who has dealt with my, I'm going to start calling myself that I'm on the spectrum. And thanks to my son for that. Troy, thank you. You will never live this down, buddy. I promise you, I will speak about this on every single video. I'm just kidding, Troy. But anyway, so yeah, it's I am so grateful. I'm so thankful. We have and are booking up theaters now, so we will be releasing it January 31st, 2025. Confirmed date. So we're going to run our theatrical release all over America from January 30, January 31st all the way to June 26th, I believe is a Thursday of 2025. And at that point, we will then go into DVD release, which I know everybody's going to say DVD. Who the hell watches DVDs? But trust me, we sold so many DVDs for our previous film before they vanished. After the DVDs, we're going to put it on iTunes, Amazon, Google Play, and then we're going to go overseas and we're going to start selling it into territories such as England and Ireland and Mexico and so on and so forth. The ones that we have already sold before they vanish, Two, we are contacting them again and they're interested, so we would be selling it to them as well. And then from there we go sell it to the airline industry, the cruise industry, and so on and so forth. I will keep you guys posted on our YouTube channel as well as on our website. And once again, I can't thank you guys enough for being a part of Trapped and being a part of a subject that is so damn difficult. But we all stood together and made it happen. Thank you. Thanks a lot.